Yeah. MoneyMind Productions. Where I come from, the streetlights stay awake with us. They see everything. Yeah. Streetlights never blink. They watched us grow beneath them. Saw the bicycles turn into cars and the young boys turn into demons. Saw mama pull a double shift and come home and cook at midnight. Saw fathers make a promise then disappear before the daylight. Yeah, we learn to read the room before we learn to read a chapter. Every knock against the door could bring relief or bring disaster. Windows had no curtains, so we hung sheets across the frame. Everybody knew I struggled, but nobody spoke that name. Yeah. Sirens sang the background music, helicopters filled the sky. Another candle on the sidewalk, another mother asking why. Little brother kept a basketball, dreaming he could make the league, but hunger made the streets look closer than the future he could see. I told him, do not let the corner make decisions for your life, because the block will call you family. Then leave your mother dressed in white. The night knows all our secrets, every promise, every scar. Every prayer whispered softly while we stared up at the stars. We were trying to survive with no map and little light, but the street lights kept on watching every battle, every night. The street lights never blink. They saw the tears we tried to hide. They saw the ones who stay forever, the ones who switch sides. Street lights never blink. They know the truth behind the pain. They watched us lose so many people. Still we stood inside the rain. Under street lights, we were fighting for tomorrow. Under street lights, we were learning from the sorrow. Street lights never blink. Yeah, they remember everything. I remember empty pockets, but we still share what we had. One plate passed around the room, trying not to make it sad. Mama smiled through exhaustion, said the struggle would not last, but I could see behind the eyes she was haunted by the past. Eviction notice on the counter, like scheduled to get cut. Still she sent us off to school like the world was not too much. That is strength you cannot purchase, that is love without applause. That is someone building heaven while surviving through her flaws. Down the street my friend was slipping, started moving with the wrong crowd. He was quiet as a child, then the pressure made him talk loud. He said money came too slowly and the bills came every day. When you feel like nobody sees you, wrong attention feels like praise. He got caught before December, judge refused to understand. Saw a number, saw a charge, never saw the frightened man. Now he calls me from a prison saying, do not repeat my role. Tell the young ones every shortcut comes with interest on the low. Night knows all our secrets, every promise, every scar. For tomorrow, under street lights, we were learning from the sorrow. Street lights never blink. They remember everything. Now I drive through the old neighborhood with a different point of view. Same apartment, same cracked pavement, same dreams fighting to break through. Young boy leaning by the market, trying hard to look grown. I can see behind his posture, he's scared to go back home. I tell him strength is not a pistol and respect is not a chain. Being feared may bring attention, but it never heals the pain. Real power's controlling anger when you process, let it fly. Real courage is protecting people, not becoming why they cry. I am not talking like I am perfect, I still carry what I saw. Still wake up from certain memories, still get better man. You can lose your sense of direction, then redraw a better plan. The neighborhood may shape you, but it does not own your name. You can honor where you came from without repeating all the pain. I still hear the mothers praying, please bring my baby home. I still hear the children asking why they always feel alone. Every window holds a story, every doorway holds a fight. Every dream is trying to breathe underneath these city lights. Do not let the darkness fool you. There is purpose in your heart. Even streetlights need the darkness before anybody sees their spark. The block remembers every footprint, every brother who made it out, every sister. MoneyMind Productions. Where I come from, the streetlights stay awake with us. They see everything. Yeah. Streetlights never blink. They watched us grow beneath them. Saw the bicycles turn into cars and the young boys turn into demons. Saw mama pull a double shift, then come home and cook at midnight. Saw fathers make a promise, then disappear before the daylight. Yeah, we learn to read the room before we learn to read a chapter. Every knock against the door could bring relief or bring disaster. Yeah, windows had no curtains, so we hung sheets across the frame. Yeah, everybody knew I struggled, but nobody spoke our name. Sirens sang the background music, helicopters fill the sky. Another candle on the sidewalk, another mother asking why. Look, brother kept a basketball dreaming he could make the league, but hunger made the streets look closer than the future he could see. I told him, do not let the corner make decisions for your life. Cause the block will call you family, then leave your mother dressed in white. The night knows all our secrets, every promise, every scar, every prayer whispered softly while we stared up at the stars. We were trying to survive with no map and little light, but the streetlights kept on. They saw the tears we tried to hide. They saw the ones who stay forever and the ones who switch sides. Streetlights never blink. They know the truth behind the pain. They watched us lose so many people, still we stood inside the rain. Under streetlights, we were fighting for tomorrow. Streetlights, we were learning from the sorrow. Streetlights never blink. They remember everything. I remember empty pockets, but we still shared what we had. One plate passed around the room, trying not to make it sad. Mama smiled through exhaustion, said the struggle would not last, but I could see behind the eyes. She was haunted by the past, eviction notice on the counter, like scheduled to get cut. Still she sent us off to school like the world was not too much. That is strength you cannot purchase, that is love without applause. That is someone building heaven while surviving through her flaws. Down the street my friend was slipping, started moving with the wrong crowd. He was quiet as a child, then the pressure made him talk loud. He said money came too slowly and the bills came every day. When you feel like nobody sees you wrong, attention feels like praise. He got caught before December, judge refused to understand. Saw a number, saw a charge, never saw the frightened man. Now he calls me from prison, saying do not repeat my role. Tell the young ones every shortcut comes with interest on the low. The night knows all our secrets, every promise, every scar, every promise, every prayer whispered softly while we stared up at the stars. We were trying to survive with no map and little light, but the streetlights keep on watching every battle, every night. So many people still we stood inside the rain. Under streetlights, we were fighting for tomorrow. Under streetlights, we were learning from the sorrow. Streetlights never blink. They remember everything. Yeah. Now I drive through the old neighborhood with a different point of view. Same apartment, same crack pavement, same dreams fighting to break through. Young boy leaning by the market, trying hard to look grown. I can see behind his posture, he is scared to go back home. I tell him strength is not a pistol, and respect is not a chain. Being feared may bring attention, but it never heals the pain. Real power is controlling anger. When your process, let it fly. Real courage is protecting people, not becoming why they cry. I am not talking like I'm perfect, I still carry what I saw. Still wake up from certain memories. Still get nervous around the law. Oh, but I turn the pain to purpose. Put the truth inside these songs. Trying to reach somebody listening before the streetlights prove me wrong. You can come from broken concrete, still become a better man. You can lose your sense of direction, then redraw a better plan. The neighborhood may shape you, but it does not own your name. You can honor where you came from without repeating all the pain. I still hear the mothers praying, please bring my baby home. I still hear the children asking why they always feel alone. Every window holds a story, every doorway holds a fight. Every dream is trying to breathe underneath these city lights. Do not let the darkness fool you, there is purpose in your heart. Even street lights need the darkness before anybody sees their spot. The block remembers every footprint. Every brother who made it out. Every sister